Hamlin, currently, well, his best finish this year, 7th place, currently looking for that first W after 8 wins last season. And the driver who won the most races last year and swept Texas, anxious to get it going this year. 30-year-old Denny Hamlin has been very competitive since his first go-kart race at the age of 7. And as you'll see, he's got game and more than one game. So, Denny, thanks for having us out in your backyard. Is there any hangover from last year? I know how close you were to the championship and how you're a confident guy. Well, a lot of people thought you had it.
It's extremely hard to kind of put it out of your mind, but I feel like I've done a good job of that. You know, there's still some things and aspects of our race team that I feel like need to be better. I have faith that we've got the resources to fix those things.
How much can you say? Do you say things privately? I know that's a fine line.
I feel like I'm harsh at times, but it's just to try to make our team better. I feel like being tough at times and recognizing your weaknesses is a key to getting better.
That is, wow, nice shot. You get to hang out with Michael Jordan. I mean, he is revered in the entire world in terms of the guy.
Yeah.
What's he like to hang out with?
Pretty amazing. He's the most recognizable sports athlete in the world. It's amazing to me to have a relationship with the guy and not only a business but a personal relationship with him.
Do you ever talk to Michael about championships, winning, that competitive kind of thing?
I do. I kind of separated a little bit. I feel like I probably should have talked to him a little bit at the end of last year about, you know, how do you deal with the pressures? How do you deal with adversity when you face it? Because he's obviously been in all those situations before.
At the Super Bowl in Dallas, you got to play Adam Sandler, a little one-on-one.
That was probably the best I've ever played. Yeah. So, and he is a grinder. Yeah. You see in a lot of his movies, yes. He plays basketball. Right. He loves basketball. He's physical. He's definitely not afraid to throw a shoulder in you.
You have a paint scheme you're running at the race here in Texas with 2 young boys, March of Dimes, and something that they helped actually design at your shop. You
know, last year they got to design my helmet, these 2 twins, and this year we gave them a blank race car and told them, hey, help us design this paint scheme.
Hey, Joe Gibbs is your neighbor here? I didn't realize.
Yeah, I could chuck the ball onto his roof, right?
Well, isn't that a little too close? No disrespect, but...
Well, the only time it's kind of been like a weird situation is we had been on the lake. It was been a long day. We were drinking a lot of Coca-Cola and whatnot. And so we came out on the deck as a surprise, and we all got real silent because we didn't know what to say. You know, everyone was like, you know, watch language, watch all that stuff, you know. You
have to be. Nothing will light up a party like Joe Gibbs. I know how that goes. We're kidding with the coach. Given what happened last year with the knee injury and the surgery because of basketball, are there rules that Joe Gibbs Racing doesn't allow you to play basketball?
They don't allow the pit crew guys to do it, so I'm surprised they haven't put the old clamps on me yet. But I feel like I'm a little bit more careful than I was when I played it before. But I don't know. It's just something I love to do. It'd be hard to keep me off the court.
All right, hey, I have a lot more personal questions, but I can tell you're having fun, and we've watched you shoot hoops. How about for back here? You make it, we wrap up the interview.
Oh, the back.
I don't bother you, all right? And if you miss, then I get to the really personal stuff.
All right, all right.
Is that fair?
So if I make this, you go away.
Well, you have to put it that way, but yes, I'll stop the interview. All right, good luck.
All right.
Ooh, a nice shot.
So,
I'm out of here. All right, good luck in the race.
Thanks.
All right, see you. Thanks for having us over.